At a young age, girls are often told that they will find their Prince Charming, and women then spend a lot of their lives searching for that perfect person. And when they are searching, they look for a man that has certain attitudes. And if you have these attitudes, you will find that you start having a lot more luck with the ladies, and you will start attracting the high value ladies as well. So today's video, gents, you've guessed it, I'm going to tell you about the 9 attitudes that women love men to have. And once you know you have these 9 things and start putting them into practice, you will start attracting a lot more ladies. Let's go. A good sense of humour. The very first attitude that women are looking for in a man is a good sense of humour. Now, a group of scientists conducted some research and they discovered that when men have a good sense of humour, it makes them appear smarter to women. Girls simply love it when they can laugh with a guy. It means that they always have fun when they are with them and they're never going to get bored. Plus, when it comes to them thinking about spending their future with a guy, well, they would much rather spend it with someone that they can have fun with and be relaxed around than someone who is serious all the time. So, if you would like to develop a better sense of humour, why not test material out on your friends? Watching tutorials on YouTube and reading blogs can be very, very helpful. Kind men who do good deeds. Women love it when men have a kind attitude and when they do good things. Obviously, they want a guy that is kind to them, but they love it when guys are also nice to everyone around them, from their friends and family to the person in the restaurant. They expect them to treat everyone the same and with kindness. Women find this incredibly attractive and essential when they are searching for that perfect man. The same goes for good deeds. Women love nothing more than when they see a man helping an old lady out across the street. They also like a man who does good deeds for them. Simple things like buying them flowers or cleaning the house so that they don't have to do it. This is the kind of man they are wanting to settle down with in the long run. So if you are looking for a committed relationship, you should start thinking about the good deeds that you can do for others. Successful men. Did you know that success is an attitude? I bet you didn't, did you? To be successful, you need to have the right frame of mind and a hard-working attitude. Women are more attracted to men who are successful. Sure, it's aptly because they will probably have more money to spend on them, but it's also because successful men have more drive and it's sexy to a lady. They work hard to reach their goals and they are very motivated, which women find incredibly sexy. They like watching their man succeed and would rather be with someone who has this kind of passion for life. Women believe that they will achieve a lot more with a man like this than they would with a man who is unsuccessful. Success is something we can all work towards at any time, and it isn't something you are simply born with, which means you can push yourself and work towards being successful. The ability to enjoy the moment. This is actually a very difficult attitude to have in today's world. Come on, we are all constantly distracted, right? Our phones are buzzing, we are doing something on our computers. Anyone can contact us 24 hours a day, plus we have the stresses of work and our careers. It's not easy to close all of that down and just simply focus in that present moment. If a woman is spending time with you though, she wants you to be present and to enjoy the moment. She doesn't want you staring at your phone. It's important to every woman that the man she is with has that ability to enjoy the present moment. So think about the next time when you're on a date, and before you go to reach for your phone, just think, let me not do this. Let me just put my phone away and simply enjoy the present moment. Knowing your purpose. Everyone has a purpose in life, but sometimes they might not find it. Women find it very attractive when a man already knows what his purpose is. Perhaps it's something career-focused, or it's something more personal, like volunteering his time or playing a professional sport. Whatever it is, it shows that they want more for themselves and for their life, and this is very sexy. So if you have been wondering for a while what your purpose is, ask yourself, what is my passion? And it normally always leads to your purpose. Motivated and driven. Just like success, being motivated and driven is also an attitude. Women don't want a guy who is going to sit on the couch and do nothing. They want someone who is going to go out into that world and get things done. They want a provider, but also a protector. So when they are searching for their perfect mate, they look for a guy who is both motivated, but also driven. This normally means that they will be good providers, but will also just be interesting enough to spend time with. Honesty and trustworthiness. This attitude, it's a necessity, because if you don't have it, you might be able to get a lady, but you won't be able to keep her. Being completely honest and trustworthy is something women love about men. If a relationship does not have trust, then it has nothing and it will not last very long. It's really important that you are open and honest with any lady that you are dating. She will be able to tell from the very beginning, so you want to make sure that you do have this attitude before you even start looking for a girl to date. You will start to realise that girls are sticking around for a lot longer and that you are having healthy relationships once you always open up and you are honest. A man who takes care of himself. When men take care of themselves, they come across as more confident and also they look better. Taking care of yourself is an attitude you need to adopt if you want to attract the ladies. You should be working out, eating well, as well as keeping that facial hair neat and tidy and looking after your skin. You should also be dressing well and have nice tidy clothes that you are proud to wear. It's not just about how you look on the outside, the inside matters too. So looking after your mind and constantly self-improvement is important to any woman that is looking for a future partner. Women also like it when men can look after themselves by doing their own washing and their own cleaning. That means they don't actually have to look after the guy, and that's very attractive to her because she's not mothering him. Instead, she's actually dating him as a partner. This also includes being self-aware and being able to handle stress and your emotions. Women find it attractive when a guy is able to open up and discuss how he feels, but also to intellectualize on the reason for that emotion. Now, a point that I do want to address here is that a guy may feel scared to open up to a lady because he was punished for it in the past. You need to make sure that when you do open up, and it's not too early on in the relationship, let's say within the first couple of weeks, you need to make sure that when you do open up and you share, say for example, any of your past traumas, that you can then healthily manage those emotions, not continuously overshare or use your partner as your therapist, as that is when the guy becomes unattractive. The ability to support someone else's dreams. It is great if you have the success attitude and if you have achieved great things, but you also need to be able to support someone else's dreams. It is maybe one of the best attitudes that you could actually have. Everyone has dreams and things that they would love to achieve. Maybe it's starting a business or running a marathon. Whatever it is, a woman wants her man to be by her side while she is chasing her dream. She wants you to be there for her when she needs you, and also telling her how great you think she's doing and how proud you are. And once she achieves her dream, she wants you to be there to celebrate with her. This is part of being a good partner as well. Relationships are never one-sided, so if you would like her to support your dreams, then you need to also support hers too. There you go, we've reached the end of the video. I really hope this video helped. Leave your comments down below if you feel I've missed something from today's video. And one more thing, if you want to get your name rolling up like these people's names just here, then all you have to do is click the link in the description bar to find out a little bit more. Have an amazing day, like and subscribe. See you soon.